we're back for Woodbridge Channel coverage of the girls volleyball game versus Colonia versus JFK. And we're about to get underway here. Colonia looks like they're starting with the serve. Oh, and JFK is actually starting with the serve. For JFK, we have number 2, Samara Riaz. Great block there by JFK player. I believe that's number 11, Krina Patel. Number 2 back to serve again for JFK. Another good serve. That's going to be an ace again. Oh. And an ace there again for JFK by number 2. And JFK is off to a quick 2-0 lead.
Do you want to learn a little bit?
Another good serve there and another ace for Samara Riaz, sorry.
Wait, who had first serve?
Good dig there by the libero for Colonia. And JFK hit a little too far, so Colonia is going to get the ball back. Number 10 back to serve for Colonia, Rachel Sullivan. Good serve and a no-touch ace there for Rachel Sullivan. Score right now 3-2 to JFK. Another good serve, good pass there to keep it alive, and they don't end up getting it over, so Colonia ties it up at 3-3. Little overpass, but Mustangs are able to get it over. Keeps it alive, and another Colonia point. Rachel Sullivan back to the line again. Hits the ceiling, and JFK is not able to get the ball over, and that's a quick 5-run point for Colonia to make it 5-3. Good. And number 24, the Mustangs, Pareen Jadov tries to tip it over, and it just gets caught on the net. Rachel Sullivan back again. And the serve short, and JFK point. Number 32 in for the Mustangs, Olivia Kaczynski, and Krina Patel back to serve. Colonia keeps the ball alive, and a good hit there, but a good dig by number 11 on the Mustangs. Colonia sets up. And the pass gets caught on the ceiling, and that's another Colonia point to make it 7-4. 18 back to serve for Colonia, Danny Pereira. And another Colonia ace there. And another ace for Danny Pereira. Good pass there for Mustangs number 2, Samara Arias. And a good block by the Colonia number 3. And Mustangs get it over the net, and that's a Mustang point by number 32, Olivia Kuzinski.
Got three, go ahead. For 26, JFK. 22 for 15, 22 for 18.
And number 22 for Colonia in the game now, Brianna Vargo. And number 3 for JFK, Omatola Oyen Kalaid. Number 24 for the Mustangs, back, oh, my apologies. Number 24 for the Mustangs, back to serve. Colonia keeps it alive. Good hit there, good dig by the libero, number 42 for the Mustangs. And Mustangs get it over, and it's in, back corner, and she sneaks it in. Score now is 9-6, Colonia still up. And number 24 for the Mustangs, back to serve again. Good set there by Colonia. And that's another JFK point. For Colonia's bios, Miss Eliza Miss, number 3, she's in 11th grade, and her favorite sport's volleyball. Her favorite movie is The Nightmare Before Christmas, or any Christmas movie. Her favorite music is Let 'Em Know by Bryson Tiller. Her favorite school subject is biology, and her most memorable volleyball moment was the East Brunswick game this season. Good block by JFK and good dig by the JFK back row. Another great pass by number 2 on JFK. Ball gets over the net. Colonia keeps it alive, hits the ceiling and gets it over the net. Ball still alive. Nice easy ball over the net. Good set there by Colonia setter. And it's tipped off of the hands of the Mustangs blocker, and it's Colonia's point.
Eight. 18 for 24.
18 in the game for JFK, Darshana Shaw. And also number 5 in for Colonia, Izzy Gaddato. Good pass by the Mustangs, number 2, and ball over the net. Great block by Colonia's number 5.
That was interesting. Is that thing when did we get that?
Number 7 for Colonia back to serve, Victoria Stepien. Good serve, barely made it over the net. And JFK fails to keep it alive, and that's an ace for number 7 of Colonia. 12-7, Colonia's up. Good pass by Mahi Patel for the Mustangs. And a good back row hit, but it's just a little too hard. Next up, we have Isabel Gaddato. She is number 5 on Colonia, and she's in 11th grade. Her favorite sport's basketball, and her favorite movie is Love and Basketball. Her favorite music is R&B or gospel, and her favorite school subject is health. And there we have another Colonia point, and JFK takes a timeout, so we'll keep reading these fun facts about the Colonia players. Her most memorable volleyball moment was her home game when her food got stolen by one of the male volleyball players. And we asked if there was anything else she'd want to share, and she said she's a 3-sport athlete. She plays basketball for club and for the school, volleyball, and track. Next for Colonia, we have Victoria Stepien. She's number 7. She's in grade 11. Her favorite sport's volleyball. Her favorite music is Best Part by Daniel Caesar. Her favorite school subject is English or economics. Her most memorable volleyball moment is the South Brunswick game this season. And she also would like you guys to know that she has a dog, and his name or her name is Sparky. And she's still back to serve now. Good pass by Mahi Patel of the Mustangs. And JFK manages to get the ball over. Good set there by Colonia. And a nice little tip over the net by Colonia for another Patriots point. Score reads 15-7, Patriots. Ball skims the net but gets over, and that's another ace for Victoria Stepien. Mustangs were almost able to keep it alive. Mahi Patel able to keep it alive, and JFK gets that ball over the net, and it falls to the floor for a Mustangs point. Next up for Colonia girls volleyball, we have Adriana Palacio. She's number 8. She's a junior. Her favorite sports are hockey and volleyball. Her favorite movie is Frozen. Her favorite music is country music, specifically Zach Bryan. Her favorite subject is math. And there's another Colonia point there. Serve a little too far. Most memorable moment is when she got a concussion at Monroe High School. And now we have number 3, Eliza Miss, back to serve. Little miscommunication there by JFK, but they managed to get the ball over. Colonia sets up. Big hit by number 11, Dennis Moda, but it's just out.
27 for 3, Colonia. 27 for 3.
Number 27 in for Colonia now, Jonna Louie. And number 32 for the Mustangs, back to serve, Olivia Kuzinski. Good serve, but it's just short, and that's another Colonia point. And the score reads 18-9, Patriots.
18 for 22, Colonia. 18 for 22.
18 in for the Patriots, Danny Pereira. And number 11, back to serve, Dennis Moda. And serve too strong, and that's another Mustang point.
What points did they get?
24 for 18, JFK.
4, 3, 27. How many points did they score?
Good serve by the Mustangs, number 3.
Just 1 point.
Ball a little too far over there, and Colonia keeps the ball alive. Nice easy pass over the net. Mustang set up. Good hit there, but a good pass by Colonia's back row. And a good tip there by number 5 from Colonia, Izzy Gaddato, to get that point. Oh, and they call it JFK point. Might have been a net violation. (18-11), Colonia's up. And Omotola Oyekanalade back to serve. Still alive for Colonia, a nice easy ball over the top. And that ball's in, and it's Colonia's point. Little miscommunication there by the Mustangs. And now number 26 in for Colonia, for the Mustangs, and that is Brianna Martinez. Good serve by the libero of Colonia. Colonia sets up, good set. Good hit there by number 2 of JFK, but Colonia keeps it alive, and they get it back over the net. And number 34 tries to kick it, but Colonia ultimately gets that point. Now it's 20-11. Number 9 back to serve again, Alessandra Palacio. Mustangs almost get it over the net, but it hits the ceiling, and that's an ace. Alessandra back to serve again. Another ace there by Alessandra Pulezio. Diving play by the Mustangs libero, but wasn't able to get it up high enough to continue. Mustangs are able to set it up, and that's a good hit deep, deep into the court, and that's a Mustangs point. Number 2 back to serve for JFK, Samara Rios. Good pass there and a sneaky little set over the net. And they get the point there, number 10 from Colonia, Rachel Sullivan.
3 for 27, Colonia.
Number 3 in for Colonia now, Eliza Miss. Takes out number 27, Jonna Louis. Good serve by number 10 on Colonia, Rachel Sullivan. Mustangs set it up, and they're able to get it over the net. Set over the net by number 18 of Colonia, and Mustangs set up again. Hit cross court, but it's out. And 24-12. And that's an ace for Colonia, and that's it for the first set. Colonia takes that one, 25-12. Next up, we have Alessandra Pulezio for the Colonia girls volleyball. She is number 9. She is a senior. Her favorite sport is volleyball. Her favorite music is any sad music. Her favorite school subject is math, and her most memorable volleyball moment is being able to be a part of this program for 4 years. Next up, we have Denisi Moda. She is number 11. She's in 12th grade. Her favorite sport is volleyball. Her favorite movie is also The Nightmare Before Christmas. Her favorite music is R&B, pop, hip-hop, and her favorite school subject is music. And her most memorable volleyball moment is making varsity as a freshman. Next up for girls volleyball, we have Danny Pereira. She is number 18. She is also a senior. Her favorite sport is fistball. Her favorite movie is Pacific Rim. Her favorite music is country. Her favorite school subject is science, and her most memorable volleyball moment is making varsity with her best friend. And it looks like we're about to start set 2 here in a little bit. The Mustangs did start out strong, but ultimately Colonia went on a quick 5-point run, and they ran away with the set. So let's see what the Mustangs can do here in the second set, and if they can come out a little stronger than they did last time. Next up for Colonia volleyball is Brianna Vargo. She is number 22. She is also a senior. Her favorite sports are basketball and volleyball. Her favorite movie is The Minions. Her favorite music is R&B. Her favorite school subject is science. Her most memorable volleyball moment is beating JP Stevens in the GMC playoffs. And she would like you guys to know that she loves to dance.
Now, anybody have JFK starting lineup? Can you give it to me?
And we're going to take a quick break and be back for the beginning of the second set. And we're back for the second set of Colonia versus JFK. Colonia won the first set, 25-12. And we are going to see Colonia start with the serve, I believe. Starting lineup for the Mustangs for the second set. We have Number 34, Esther Matthews. Number 32, Olivia Kuzinski. Number 3, Omatola Oyenkhaled. Number 2, Samara Riaz. Number 9, Shrestha Nithan. And number 18, Darshana Shah. And for Colonia's starting lineup, we have number 10, Rachel Sullivan, who's back to serve right now. Number 18, Danny Pereira. Number 9, Alessandra Pulesio. Number 11, Dennis Moda. Number 23, Maria Azevedo. And number 7, Victoria Stepien. And there we had an ace by number 10, Rachel Sullivan, to start off the game, and Colonia's off to a 1-0 lead. JFK's hit is into the net, and that's another Colonia point. Good pass by Esther Matthews for Colonia there, or for JFK there. And that is in deep of the court. Good hit there by Colonia, and they're off to a 3-0 lead. Oh, oh, I didn't see it. Serve is a little too far, and that's a JFK point. For JFK, we have first off Omatola Oyenkhaled, or Tola. She's number 3. She's a senior. Her favorite sports, track and field. Her favorite movie is any Christmas movies. Her favorite music is pop and country. Her favorite school subject is math. Her most memorable volleyball moment is a big block, or was her big block, and she wants you guys to know that her favorite food is pasta. And that was a Colonia point while we were in the midst of that. Next up, we have Shrestha Nithan. She is number 9. She is a senior. Her favorite sport is volleyball. Her favorite movie are all of the Harry Potter movies. Her favorite music is BTS. Her favorite school subject is science. And her most memorable volleyball moment is the bus ride after winning a game. There was a miscommunication by JFK there, and there is another Colonia point. Number 18 serve for Colonia, a little too short, and that was Danny Pereira. And 22 now goes in the game for Colonia, Brianna Vargo. Next up for the Mustangs, we have Karina Patel. She's number 11. She's in 12th grade. Her favorite sport's volleyball. Her favorite movie is any Christmas movie. Her favorite music is rap and country. Her favorite school subject is math. And her favorite volleyball moment is getting a big block when they're down to hype everyone up. And there was another short serve by JFK, so Victoria Stepien's back to the line for Colonia. She wants the audience to know that she loves Taco Bell, and she wants to shout out her biggest supporters, Jeet, Peter, Dia, Manav, and Satya, and she loves blue Gatorade. Mustangs aren't able to get that ball back over the net, so it's another Colonia point, and they're currently winning 7-2. Next up for JFK, we have Darshana Shah. She's number 18. She's a junior. Her favorite sport is volleyball. Her favorite movie is Mulan. Her favorite music is anything R&B and SZA. And in that, Colonia with the big block there, and another point. Her favorite school subject is math, and her most memorable volleyball moment was her freshman year last game when we won with many injured players in every senior night / potluck. Victoria Stepien back to serve again for Colonia. Pass is a little out of the court, and it's another ace. Score reads 9-2 Colonia. Next up, we have Misha Patel. She is number 20. She is a junior. Her favorite sport's volleyball. Her favorite movie is Frozen. Her favorite music is pop, and her favorite school subject is art. Victoria Stepien's serve goes out, so that's a Mustang point. Currently 9-3. we have number 24, Pareen Jadhav, in for number 18 of JFK. Misha Patel's most memorable moment was her last freshman game when they won with 5 people since the others were injured, and she wants everyone to know that she loves dogs. Omatolo back to serve for the Mustangs. Good pass by Alessandro Palacio. Mustangs go to set it up, a little miscommunication, but they get it over, and that ball is in, and that's a Mustang point.
So it's touching the water and touching the emptiness. We did that yesterday.
Omatolo back to serve again for the Mustangs. And serves just a little short and into the net. And that's another Colonia point. Next up for the Mustangs, we have Mahi Patel. She's number 42. She is a senior. Also, number 19 goes in for the Mustangs, Yuva Pathak. Mahi Patel's favorite movie is any horror movie. She likes rap and pop. Her favorite school subject is English. And her most memorable volleyball moment is getting an amazing dig. And JFK is not able to get that ball over the net, so back to Colonia to serve, and right now it's 11-4. Number 23 on Colonia serving right now, Maria Aceveda.
Again, and he goes, dude, oh, it's right in my ear.
Good pass there by JFK. Colonia keeps the ball alive. Mustangs are able to receive that hit by Colonia, and Colonia has the ball back. Good pass, a little too far, and gets stuffed right at the net by number 5 of Colonia, Izzy Gadada. Number 23 back to serve for Colonia again. Pass is a little too far for the Mustangs, and Colonia sends it right back over. Good hit there by number 2 of JFK, but good pass. And hit goes into the net for Colonia, and that's a Mustang point. Number 34, Esther Matthew, goes in for number 20 of the Mustangs. And for Colonia, Adriana Palacio goes in. Number 2 back to serve for the Mustangs. Great serve. Overpass by number 8 of Colonia. Mustangs get it back over the net. Colonia sets up. Good hit there by number 11 on Colonia, Denisi Moda, and that's a big point for Colonia to make it 13-5. Number 22, Brianna Vargo, comes out of the game, and number 18, Danny Pereira, goes in. And 11 back to serve for Colonia, who just got that big point off of the hit. Nice serve there, and Mustang ball barely makes it over. And a little tight to the net there, and Mustangs get that point. It's now 13-6. Karina Patel back to serve for the Mustangs. Good serve and a good pass. Goes over the net but is out. Good effort there by Colonia. I believe that was number 8 to try and save that ball, but good serve by Karina Patel. And serves just a little short for Karina Patel. Next up for the Mustangs, we have Samara Riaz. She is number 2. She is a freshman. Her favorite sport is volleyball. Her favorite movie is any Halloween movie. Her favorite music is rap. Alessandra Palacio with the serve for Colonia there. And Mustangs aren't able to keep that ball in, and it's another point for Colonia. Her favorite school subject is history. Her most memorable volleyball moment is getting told she was playing varsity as a freshman. And a fun fact about her is that she loves Cheez-Its. Colonia serve is out, so it goes back to JFK. Number 3, Omatola, and for number 19, Yuva Pathak. And number 24, Pareen Jadab, back to serve. Colonia is able to keep the ball alive. Big hit by number 7, Victoria Stepien, and the Mustangs are not able to receive that ball, so that's another Colonia point.
18 to 24. 20, go ahead. 23 for 8, Colonia.
Next up for Colonia's girls volleyball, we have Maria Acevedo. She is number 23. She is a junior. Her favorite sport is volleyball. Her favorite movie is How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days. Her favorite music is UK rap. Her favorite school subject is English. Her most memorable volleyball moment was lettering her sophomore year, and she would like everyone to know that she is the funniest on the team. JFK is able to get that ball over. Ball by Colonia a little too far, and they set up again. Good hit there, but a good pass by the libero on JFK. Ball's back and forth now. And JFK is not able to save it, and that's another Colonia point to make it 17 to 8. Number 10 from Colonia back to serve again, Rachel Sullivan. Serves just short, so that ball will go back to JFK. Next up from JFK, we have Sakina Glenn. She is number 21. She is a junior. Her favorite sport is volleyball. Her favorite movie are Halloween movies. Her favorite music is R&B. Her favorite school subject is English. And her most memorable volleyball moment is when she got her tip tail. And a good hit there by Colonia. I believe that's number 23. And it was just in, but very deep back in the court. Number 20 in for JFK, Misha Patel now. Number 22 back for Colonia to serve, Brianna Vargo. Good serve there, just over the net, and JFK gets it over, but a easy hit there, right back over the net, and that's another Colonia point to make it 19 to 9. Serve is a little too hard, and that goes out for a JFK point. Next up for Colonia, we have Arabella Palmieri. She is number 26. She's in 10th grade. Her favorite sport is volleyball. Her favorite movie is Elf. Her favorite music is R&B. Her favorite school subject is math. And her most memorable volleyball moment was playing varsity for the first time. Now we have Olivia Kuzinski back for the Mustangs to serve. Great serve there. Good pass, and Colonia is able to keep it alive, and that goes over for a Colonia point. Might have been a net violation, not completely sure. But number 5 in for Colonia, as well as number 26 in for Colonia, Arabella Palmieri. And number 7 back to store, Victoria Stepien. Good serve, and Mustang's not able to receive that serve. Next up for Colonia, we have Jana Elui. She is number 27. She's a senior. Her favorite sport's volleyball. Her favorite movie is Elf. Her favorite music is country and pop. Her favorite school subject is forensics. Her most memorable volleyball moment is when she got elbowed in the head last year during tryouts. And Mustangs, again, are not able to return that serve, so that's another Colonia point to make it 22 to 10. serve a little too far, and that's going to go back to JFK. Next up for the Mustangs, we have Olivia Kuzinski, or Liv. She is number 32. She is a sophomore. Her favorite sport is volleyball. Her favorite movie is Tangled. Her favorite music is country pop. Her favorite school subject is art. And her most memorable volleyball moment is when her and two of her friends all swung at the same ball in a tournament. And a big hit there by Colonia. That's another point for them to make it 23-11.
18 for 3, JFK.
Number 18, Darshana Shaw, comes in for number 3, Omatola. And 23 back to serve for Colonia, Maria Acevedo. Serve is just a little short. And in comes number 8 for Colonia, Adriana Palacio. And out comes number 23, Maria Acevedo. And for JFK, in comes number 34, Esther Matthew, and out is Misha Patel. And we have Samara Riaz back to serve for JFK. Colonia is able to keep that ball alive, but ultimately hits the floor. Good effort by number 8 and number 26 to keep that ball up for Colonia. And number 2 back to serve for JFK again, scores 23-13. Good serve by number 2 on JFK. Ball's a little tight to the net, hits the upright and goes out, and that's another JFK point. Next up for JFK, we have Pareen Jadov. She is number 24. She is a senior. Her favorite sport is volleyball. Her favorite movie is Spider-Man: No Way Home. Her favorite music is any song by The Weeknd. Her favorite school subject is biology. Good tip by JFK, and Colonia is not able to return it, so that's another JFK point to make it 23-15. Back to Pareen. Her favorite school subject is biology. Her most memorable volleyball moment is her bus ride home after winning, and she loves Taco Bell. Good pass there by the libero on JFK, and they're able to get it over the net. Colonia sets up, big hit, and number 19 gets her hands on it, but it's ultimately a Colonia point, and that makes it 24-15 Colonia. Back to serve for Colonia is number 11, Dennis Imoda. And that's it. Ends on an ace for Colonia, and the final score is 25-15, and Colonia wins in 2 sets. And that's going to be it for today. Thank you for tuning in. I hope to see you guys soon.